Alright, hello my fellow adventurers and welcome back to the Abyss. I'm the Rogue, and once again, I am back with Putrid Ultra. There we go, new run, not tutorial. We don't need to do that again. Alright, I'm gonna do a zonal run, because that is something I've yet to win a run with. So let's just get started. I am definitely gonna look into actually like modding the game, because that could actually at some point, because that could be really cool. Like, as I said, I had the idea for passive items. I'll have to figure it out, but like I have some cool ideas, and it would be really awesome if I could find a way to get them into the game. Anyway, let's go clip size today. Maybe clip size and bullet damage? I'll have to see what I get, but I'm hoping to get more zonal. Let's see, what spells can I get? Alright, nothing zonal off the bat, of course not. Let's go for the high cost ones, because I did start with a clip size. Okay. Laser. The laser is cool. It's Ice Storm. Okay, Ice Storm is definitely zonal. And having like additional damage at the center like that, it's basically just an extra damage source at the center of my thing. Metal damage up, reload up, reload up. I don't really have a reason to not take the reload up, other than maybe to take the health up, but like, why not? I'll take the reload. Okay, let's see. Damage up, radius up. Radius up. We need bigger AoE. What? I like the way the zonal things pulse. That's a really nice effect. There's a heal over there that I'll just not grab. Zonal damage up. But I really like... I like lasers. But that wasn't what I was gonna say. What I was gonna say is I like the way that, the passive, the active spell mod, there we go. The active spell mod of the Ice Storm makes it the Ice Storm appears at the center of the poison spritz thing. Clean spritz. The definitely not poison, that's what it is. There we go. Can't really take the health anyways. Second spell. Alright, there's our first zonal spell. Flame Pulsar. So spells that would be cool to add would be cool if there was a classic spell type. Or like, as I said, I had the idea for the arcane spell type. Maybe the arcane spells, I might add that just as an element. And then add the classic versions of spells to the arcane spell type, even if they are like ice and stuff. Having that spell type with like the special fireballs and all that could be fun as like a unique thing. Cooldown for sure. I think that's probably what I'm gonna try and do, is make it that it's... And I'm gonna see, because spells need the 4 levels of upgrade. To the 4 levels of upgrade, I can English, yes. But the 4 upgrade tiers, I'm probably just gonna... I'll figure something out. Charge beam. So yeah, adding class... And then I might see if I can actually set it up so that, classic spell, the arcane spell, the arcane element type is unlocked, like how metal is unlocked. If arcane was unlocked by, I don't know, reaching Maybe Arcane should be unlocked by defeating the Putrid Elite, so reaching the final boss. You don't have to beat it, you just have to reach it. Because the Putrid Elite fight feels inspired by, the original game. So I think it would be a cool reference if that was how it's unlocked. So that could be fun. It would mostly just be like things that are already in the game but in passive spell form. Orbital Piercing Zonal, or just I'm gonna go with the Orbital Piercing and Zonal one. Cause why not? And those saws are amazing, because they can get amazingly chaotic. Damage up. Oh, didn't mean to take damage there. But yeah, here's what I'm thinking, is for the original spells from Putrid Sand. Let's see, what were the spells? We had the Piercing Bolt. I think it's every 3 shots. You fire that, or no, maybe it was let's go with it was every, like, some low number. Every something shots, you fire just a shot that pierces enemies. Okay, that's pretty simple. Then there was every something shots, fire the trigger rapid arrows. So that works. There was every few shots you create. You know, there's the fire that spins outwards in this. It was ice instead. So you have every few shots create ice discs that spin outwards, which shouldn't be too hard. Orbital Fireballs, it's every 10 shots but creates 4 of them. Which would probably just be like, also scales with, I don't know how that would probably just scale with, the arcane spells would probably scale with other stats, is probably how I'd make it work. Rather than just having an arcane, I mean, maybe arcane damage ups would be like +1 arcane damage. So there could be that. There was the Poison Cloud, which is basically just the effect of Clean Spritz, so I could just, again, I could just basically copy the Clean Spritz code into, and recreate it as, recreate it as a passive. What else was there? Oh yeah, there was one where every something shots you create 2 homing fireballs. Oh yeah, fire an exploding shot. That's already in the game. As you fall deeper, the stench of the old crypt fades. You fall, and you fall. A new scent greets you. One of ancient leaves and trees, and another scent? You arrive at Forest of Metal, Zone 2. Okay, sorry about that, I can't help myself, I always have to do that. Okay, yeah, no other... Oh, Frost Boomerang, no, I don't think there's a Frost Boomerang. I can't even remember what the other ones are. Ooh, Orbital Ice Shards. I'll have to check. No, there wasn't an Ice Orbital, was there? I cannot actually remember what the other originals were, but I still think it would be cool. Flame Pulsar, okay, the Cinders I don't want. Sub-Zero or Flame Pulsar? Sub-Zero it is. The fact that now there's just like a chance for this to create that pulse is cool. I feel like there were more spells. Like, I feel like I'm missing like 2. How can I not remember what they are? I'm so annoyed. I don't know. I don't think there was a bouncing projectile spell. Because now I'm trying to think of the... Because there was no elemental systems, like there wasn't the get stronger each cast or any of that stuff. And like you couldn't upgrade your spells. That was another thing, is the only upgrades were max health, because you fully healed after each area. So max health, reload time, bullet damage, and clip size. How can I not remember what the other spells were? Okay, so we had the piercing shot, the exploding shot, rapid arrows, poison cloud, orbital fireball, orbital frost, homing fireball. Maybe I listed all of them already? Yeah, I can't remember. But yeah, adding them as an additional spell type could be cool. Especially if they use the base, like the... It would be especially cool if they used, like, the original, like, the classic... What's it? The classic art. But yeah, I'll have to check after the video. Zonal for ice. Yeah, why not? This isn't particularly the strongest run, but like... Yeah, I'm annoyed at myself. I feel like I should, like, it's a game I like so much, how can I not remember what they were? But yeah, I'll see, maybe I could add those. I don't know, I'll have to experiment. And then, other than those, the thing I really want to try and set up is a passive item. Passive item system, as well as modifying how levels work. Because currently it's all in one list of levels, and I just think that it could be done in a way that would make it slightly less forced to like be the exact length. That makes no sense, does it? But basically, like, I don't know how to explain it. Damn job. I have a few, but basically I'd want to add a few, like an item system to the game. That could be cool. Oh yeah, there's one mod that actually, I think I may have talked about this, I sent the developer and stuff. Like, it's a mod that shows you what you've taken so far in a run. I'll see about that as well. That could be a simple one to make sure I've set up. Because it's just really nice to be able to see your build. I originally had it that it moved the ammo bar down to the bottom of the screen and made it horizontal rather than vertical. And then where the ammo bar was where I put the where the ammo bar was where I put the list. But I'm actually thinking it could also work if I just had the list scrolling along the bottom of the screen. Let's upgrade my pulsar damage. Alright. It's time for it's the second elite arena. I like how there's extra elites in the final area. Actually, maybe it wouldn't be that there was an arcane spell type. I think fire, ice, and metal is enough. But maybe I'll make it that there's a new, spell tag called Classic. And that would mean that I could take the explosive shot one, which already exists, give it the Classic tag, and then add other... Ooh! What if each classic spell was unlocked by beating the Putrid Elite with a given active spell? That could be cool. There should be enough of them for that. Cooldown reduction. Yep, I have to. Alright. Phase 1, Queen of the Forest. What? Let's do that to set up the saws. I like how this boss has the piston crush. Okay, so that's an item idea I had. It's like every so often you trigger a piston crush, like automatically, even if you don't have the spells, like a separate thing. That could be one. There's a lot of things that could just be made into... There could be one where it's like every time you hit an enemy, you fire, maybe not every time. Maybe it's like hitting an enemy has, with a bullet. Some of them that could make bullets more powerful. So it's like hitting an enemy with a bullet has a, like, chance to cast a weaker version of a spell. Such as, like, hitting an enemy with a bullet has, like, a 10% chance to spawn a, like basically active spell mods, except for your basics, for like whenever you hit an enemy with a bullet, rather than when you use your active. Okay, then we have the Great Sword. It charges up, and okay. A massive great sword erupts from deep below and executes the queen. The smell of leaves fades as you fall even deeper, but one stench remains. With you all along, the terrible putrid stench. It's always with you. You arrive at the Writhing Void, Zone 3. Begin. Alright, my options. Vengeful Spirit. Every time you take damage, cast all of your passive spells when at 1 HP, dealing 3,000 total damage, restores health. You no longer need to reload. Reloads speed upgrades are converted to fire rate. Clip size converted to bonus damage. Every time you cast your active, cast a random passive. Do it? I'm gonna try this, but I legitimately think that one... I liked how it was before, when it was like below 50% health or something. I definitely think it should be buffed back up to that. Because I feel like having it be 1 health is like, maybe even feels like below 25% health. Also, it would definitely be cool if it was possible if there was like some way to get extra ultimate upgrades. No. And that's an item chest. Okay, Cinders, Frost, Pulsar. Flame, Pulsar, Orbital, Frost, Piercing, Cinders. I'm gonna take that because that's the only one I can guarantee is zonal. There we go. Achievement unlocked, call me now and I'll clean your whole house. There it is. That's hilarious. I have no clue what I got it for, but it's the Clean Spritz achievement, and I love that. That's an amazing name. Alright, we are going to take that reload time up against fighting the Manta Ray. I'm going to use my super laser tactic, then dodge out of the way of its lasers. There we go. Level stage complete. Radius up. Alright, air. I mean, I guess it is that whenever I just remembered that I do have, whenever I take damage, I, do cast all my passives, like, that's a thing, but still. What? Let's just upgrade the damage. Endless gets really hard really fast. I also suggested, what if you could get more spells in Endless mode to have more than 5 spells? That could be, honestly, just chaos. Could be fun. I felt like the entire... I wonder if that's what it was, is having like a big enough area covered in the Clean Spritz effect. I wonder if that's how I got the achievement. And the upgrade is Flame Pulsar damage up. 3-2. After this, I think I get the final spell. And then I go into the Elite Arena, is what I'm gonna call it. Obviously, we take that. I really, as I said though, below 1 damage restoring health, just, like, it's just not something that I feel like happens often enough. Like, if I'm at 1 health, that's, like, that's a lot of damage to have to deal without getting hit. I mean, I understand, but also, for an ultimate upgrade, it really feels kinda weak. Like, I legitimately get that otherwise it could easily be made too powerful, but I think that in comparison to all the other ultimates, it's a bit weak. I'm not saying nerf the other ultimates though, because they really don't need it. I mean, maybe slightly you maybe could nerf, okay, I'm at 3 health, so as you see, that's not that much. Okay, zonal. Every 5 shots explode, I guess. Yes, I have to just take that because it's funny. We have the Ultra Tanks. And then we can fight the Terrorfly with my laser barrage. Oh, no, that's not good. Let's run. We're gonna run. Hard mode Terrorfly is no, thank you. I'm at 1 hit point. No, I'm really good here. Oh, I'm back up to 2. Alright. Okay, maybe dealing the 3,000 damage is reasonable. I'll have to figure it out. But, like, I mean, 3,000 damage isn't really the part I found to be annoying. Like, I was like, okay, fine, 3,000 damage. The thing that I felt was annoying is that only is possible when you have exactly 1 health. It's not like it's not like, I don't know, if you have less than 5 health. If you have, like, it's only if you have only if you are down to only 1. Haha. Stood no chance against my cloud of death. Increase damage or no. We're taking restore all health, because otherwise I'm dead. And here we go. Putrid night. This world is cursed. Cursed by a putrid stench. A stench that forces it to repeat again and again. The sword is cool. I like the telekinetic greatsword. It's a cool thing. Finally, I found you. The source of the curse. This music is so good. My dear putrid shot. Here, let's just leave you there to take some damage. Oh, I could definitely have avoided that. Now you're gonna go up here. Just kind of walk back and forth. Oh, okay. What happens if I'm not taking damage down there, like, what? I'm confused, but alright. There we go. I understand now. The true source of the stench. It's you. You behind the screen. You are the reason this world keeps repeating. The only way to free this world, the only way to break this curse, is to break you. Alright, phase 2. Let's do this. I bet that specific attack is where the thing comes from. The active spells thing comes from. The attack patterns are cool. Like, I like how he actually does have, like, complicated attack patterns. There we go. I think I won. I said this world was cursed, forever putrid. But for you to come here, again and again. To fail again and again. To keep fighting. And then to finally succeed, as you have. Perhaps there's another way to break this curse. love this scene so much, I don't know why. It's just so good. From the planet's core, heat erupts, sending you up through forest and crypt. The knight's words echo. Since you've won, will you be back? I'm gonna skip this time. And today, I am just gonna return the title. Thank you so much to everybody for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye!